Well, good morning, everybody. Very nice to meet you. It's a pleasure for me to be here with you this morning. And thank you very much to you, Denitza and Daniela, for your kindly welcome and the opportunity you are giving us to present the model forest concept and network. And so let's start. First of all, well, my name is Riccardo Castellini. I am the head of the International Cooperation Department at CC4. CC4 is the Wood and Forest Service Center of the region Castilla and Leon, which you already know because you have two Spanish partners coming from the same region we are. And so it's quite fun for me, and I'm happy because we have a model forest site running also in Spain, Castilla and Leon, and then I will talk about it. I am Italian by birth, but I work for a Spanish entity. I am a lawyer, so I'm not. I don't have a technical profile, but an administrative. Well, this morning I will tell you about model forest. I'm speaking on behalf of the Mediterranean Model Forest Network Secretariat. I am a member of it. And well, it's considered it's always difficult to tell us story of 30 years in few minutes. So my presentation is quite general, but it's my intention is to give you an overview of all these topics and work and story, long story that is evident in our network. Yeah. So let's say that the model forest story is a Canadian story because the concept was born almost 30 years ago in Canada. The Canadian at the beginning of the 90s wanted to resolve an important problem for them, meaning the conflicts they had with the native people of the territory in order to manage the rural landscape. And so launched the very, very easy idea concerning the fact to work all together at the same level in a voluntary way and in a neutral forum, trying to keep the best decisions for the management of the territory of everybody, representing all the values, the interest, and the socio-economic aspects. Well, this could be very easy as concept. I always think that they discovered the hot water, let's say, but consider they made around this simple concept an international worldwide network, and nowadays model forests are present in every continent. So the International Model Forest Network started in 1992 and announced during the United Nations Conference for Environment and Development of Rio de Janeiro in 92. And then in 95, a secretariat was established in Ottawa, Canada, in order to manage the entire network. Then a lot of protocol of collaboration was established with several entities at international level, like FIO, United Nations, and so on. The Mediterranean Model Forest Network started more or less in 2007, when, let's say, a visionary guy from Castilla and Leon, I'm sure the Spanish colleagues know him, is Álvaro Picardo from the region Castilla and Leon, made a travel in Latin America, discovered the concept and wanted to test it for the first time in the Mediterranean Europe in Spain, creating a first pilot site there called the Urban Model Forest. And then a Mediterranean Model Forest Network was established. Why I'm here? Because the CC4 Foundation hosted the Secretariat of the Mediterranean Model Forest Network for a long time, since 2007 to 2020. And in 2020, the political responsibility of the network passed from Castilla and Leon to Tuscany in Italy. And now, so we have a new secretary of the network, Tony Ventre, that maybe later can say a word, and a new team, and of course I am a member of this team. This is a picture of the International Model Forest Network today. So you can see we are in every continent. There are 60 model forest associations around the world. We are in 35 countries, representing more than 73 million hectares, with a particular success in Latin America, in Asia, in Central Africa, but also in the Mediterranean basin and in the north of Europe, in the Baltic landscape, and also in Russia. Sorry. Oh, this is not good. Let's retake from here. The vision and the mission. Well, of course, the vision of the network is about sustainable forest management, which includes also urban farming, of course. But in general, the network is dedicated to forestry. The model forest is a tool of governance of the natural resources through a participatory landscape level approach that reflects environmental and socio-economic issues from the perspective of local needs and global concerns, meaning that the model forests are associations established at a local level that are trying to keep the best solutions for the environmental management of their territory, and talking about topics that are important at the local but also at an international level, and benefit from the experiences of a worldwide network, so taking good practices and experiencing and innovations from a lot of countries. The networking, in fact, let's say, is the main characteristic of our network. You already know there are many tools of governance of rural landscape, parks and consortiums, cooperatives, and so on. But let's say that this network is particular because it is an international one. And the cooperation here, the exchange of experience is real because the model forests are associations established in a concrete pilot site locally. And then there are connections all the time with all the continents by the functioning of the regional secretariats, meaning that there is an international secretariat based in Canada and then regional secretariats based in Africa, Latin America, Russia, Asia, and of course in Italy for the Mediterranean. But you are wondering, what is a model forest? In fact, I'm trying to answer to this important question with these few words that resume very well what a model forest concept, model forest is. Well, it is first of all a voluntary association. In fact, it is an entity. It could be an association, could be a cooperative or a consortium. Anyway, in Europe, in the Mediterranean level, we ask that a model forest should be a new legal entity established, for example, as an association. Association is a tool that works very well with model forest because allows the participation of private and the public entities, and also at an individual level. People, a voluntary association of people that live in a particular territory. Landscape is the word used by the Canadians, but the people are at the basis of the experience. Consider that the people can participate in this association in a voluntary way and at the same level. For example, if a region or a university or a technological center or an association participate at the meetings of this association, at the end, there will be people that will sit at this table and talk with each other at the same level and not representing the entity they work for. So this is a real exercise of democracy, because if you are able to take a decision or a point of view regarding everything it is at this level, then the entity that have the responsibility to manage the territory could take the decision and act this direction. And this is a real exercise of democracy. Landscape, of course, we are talking about territory well defined, large enough to represent all the values of this region, all the interests, the socioeconomic aspects, and everybody concerned by the same objective, meaning the sustainability. What does it mean? I really don't know. This is a very used word. Every model forest is different. We don't have a recipe for the success in general. Every site is different and should find the best solution for itself. So the sustainability is a concept very attached to a single territory and with different points of view and experiences. This is the Mediterranean Model Forest Network today. So the network was at the beginning a network of regions for the north of the Mediterranean basin and of ministries for the south. So at the beginning was a network of public authorities. But with the time, the network changed, and now it is a network of associations, concrete associations representing a single territory. So we have now 8 model forests certified around the Mediterranean, some model forest candidates, and some initiatives. I can show you our main experiences. So we have a model forest established in Morocco, in the province of Ifran, so in Middle Atlas. Another one established in south of France called Provence Model Forest. Another in Algeria called Tlemcen Model Forest, located in the province of Tlemcen, north of Algeria. Another one in Turkey called, it's my finger. Another one in Turkey, in Yalova, the province of Yalova, just in front of Istanbul. Another in Croatia called the Istrian Model Forest, of course established in the county of Istria. And of course the first Italian model forest established in Tuscany, in the province of Florence. And the 2 candidates model forests, which are located in Castilla and Léon, in the province of Palencia, and second in Italy, in the Abruzzo region, in the Aterno Valley. Some topics that we are working with the model forest of interest, of course. The reforestation or forest restoration is one topic very important for the network that we are working together with the FIO. We have a protocol of collaboration also with them. And so this is, let's say, thematic of interest for our network. The environment education as well. And in fact, for this, we got an Erasmus Plus funded last year and led by one of the model forests, the French one is the lead partner. We will have the kickoff meeting in July. Then urban forestry, of course, is an important topic for us and for the Spanish model forest in particular. We, for example, had a very nice live project running in Valladolid as pilot site called Quick Urban Forest, and that concerned the plantation of new urban forest in semi-arid conditions and using new technologies. Then the payment of the ecosystem services is another important topic for us, and managed in particular by the Italian model forest. The efficiency of heating system as well for food cooking, domestic hot water production, which is an important topic for the model forest of the south, in Morocco, for example, very, very important. Just a few examples to show you that in the model forest there are many topics, many important topics that could generate new projects as well. I would also highlight the importance of the concept at the European level. Consider that the concept has been proposed by the European Commission to the Parliament to be included in the old EU forest strategy. So in the staff working document accompanying the strategy, there was that paragraph you can see that established the model forest as a valid tool for the sustainable forest management. So it is important because every time that we present a new project, we work on a new candidature, of course, we include the concept, the improvement of the concept, and the work with the network in order to facilitate the project evaluation. Of course, we are here also to promote the network. So if you are interested to check out more, you can visit our website or contact us. Consider that you probably have in your country a first experience of model forest approach, or if not, you can ask us if you are interested, and consider the benefits for to enter in this network are, of course, partnership and resource development. Science and best practices. In every model forest, there are the scientific communities. In every association, there are universities, technological centers, research institute, and so on. We are very proud of our communication, public awareness, and knowledge transfer. We have all tools available. So we are present in social networks and so on. And of course, the networking and capacity building is our must. Let's consider stories of success as the One Forest is, for example, a new H2020 approved recently. We start in June, led by a German partner around the concept of sustainable forest management and forest resilience, that will test the model forest concept as governance tool in new sites in Catalonia, in Estonia, and in Slovenia by a methodology of coaching with the already established model forest. Then I would like to mention as well that we had some Interreg projects for the creation of the network some years ago, and so we had already some first experiences in the Baltic landscape. The Adriatic model forest was an IPA one, and so we already tested the concept in all these countries: Serbia, Bosnia, Croatia, Montenegro, Albania, and so with good results. And of course, we have a friend, let's say, network, the Baltic one. So there are many associations in Swedish, in Finland, in Poland, and also in Russia. Well, some pictures of us. Of course, I would like to repeat that the model forest story is a story of people. And if you are interested to check out more, please visit our website. You can contact our secretary, Mr. Tony Ventre. We maybe could say a word, I guess is connected. And follow us in our social lines. Thank you very much for your attention, and I remain available for your questions and for the rest of the morning, of course. Thank you again.